The 10 tallest buildings in the world. The first place is 2,717 feet tall. Cost $48 billion. Almost bankrupted the country. With the continuous improvement of human construction technology, a record of global city skylines. It's also refreshing. According to statistics, there are now more than 100 in the world. Skyscrapers taller than 300 meters. This number has increased over the past 20 years. Turned 7 times. It's literally rewriting the whole landscape of tall buildings on the planet. They are not just architectural landmarks of the city. It is a visual manifestation of wealth and technology. In today's video, we'll take you to see the 10 tallest skyscrapers in the world. The 10th place is respected by China in the bustling and noisy Beijing city. High-rise buildings. However, in the Wangyang of this skyscraper, there is a building. Not only does it stand out from the crowd for its height, more with its unique design concept. It has become the pinnacle of China's construction industry. One of them is the central building. The building is 528 meters high, towering into the cloud. That's about 183 stories tall. Construction began in 2013. It took 5 years to complete. It was officially put into use in 2018. As a building and office, business, a multifunctional complex such as sightseeing, the height of CITIC Tower surpassed Beijing in one fell swoop. Other well-known buildings, such as Guomao Phase 3 and Beijing TV Center, become the tallest building in Beijing. And not only that, the design of this building is highly innovative. The central building is shaped by a broad pedestal at the bottom, gradually shrink until the middle, and scaling up again. This design not only mimics ancient bronzes, form of respect, it also ensures the stability of the building. Especially in Beijing, which is often faced with areas threatened by earthquakes, stability is crucial. The structure of the building has adopted advanced seismic design, capable of withstanding earthquakes up to magnitude 8, to ensure its safety as a super-tall building. The observation level of the building is located on the 107th floor, approximately 470 meters. Tourists can enjoy an unobstructed view here, overlooking the entire city of Beijing. Whether it is a bustling city under the blue sky, or the magnificent view as the sun sets, all can be perfectly presented through this modern building. In the early morning or at dusk, you're in the clouds, away from the hustle and bustle of the world. It is worth mentioning that CITIC Tower is under design and construction. Extensive adoption of sustainable technologies, such as using natural light and ventilation systems, reduce energy consumption. The building is also equipped with a rainwater collection system and efficient waste collection and disposal systems. This makes CITIC Tower more than just an architectural marvel. It is also a green environmental landmark. In addition, CITIC Tower, it is also for the economy and business of Beijing, brings a huge boost. Group of international financial institutions, large multinational companies, and domestic top corporate office location here has become one of the commercial centers of Beijing and even the whole of China. Many important business meetings, international exchange activities are held again. It can be said that CITIC Tower is not just a building. It also symbolizes the vigorous development of China's economy and the internationalization process. 9th place, Tianjin Chao Tai Fuk Financial Center. When you look up at him, maybe unimaginable. This building, it was originally to deal with, designed for lack of space on the ground. He overlooked the whole of northern China from a height of 530 meters. It's almost twice the size of the Eiffel Tower. He appealed to a giant standing in Binhainu area, Tianjin, China. He is the Tianjin Chao Tai Fuk Financial Center. This skyscraper, by a world-renowned architectural design firm. Sun Design began construction in 2013. After 6 years, it was finally completed in 2019. The building has 101 floors. 95 floors are suitable for commercial use. Functional floors of office, hotels, and apartments. The exterior of Tianjin Chao Tai Fuk Financial Center, graceful outline and dynamic. It's like a spindle growing upward. This unique curved design, not just for aesthetics, it is also to reduce wind resistance, enhance the stability of the building. In such a towering building, the influence of wind on structures, it's a problem that we can't ignore. Designers design through curved surfaces, cleverly reduces the snail effect. Make this giant tower steady as Mount Tai in the wind. The exterior of the building, it's encased in a shell called a glass wood wall. This layer of wooden walls not only reduces heat loss, it also allows you to get more natural light inside the building. It's been estimated that this increases the efficiency of buildings by 25%. This energy efficient does make the building satisfied, while meeting the demands of modern urban life. It also contributes to sustainable development. Enter the interior of this skyscraper. Luxury is upon us. Tianjin Chao Tai Fuk Financial Center, featuring a magnificent Four Seasons hotel. Here are some of Tianjin's most exclusive restaurants and facilities. It is the first choice for countless wealthy individuals and business elites. Except for the hotel. This building, also have more than 260,000 square meters of office space and luxury apartments. The design of each floor, the flexibility of the space is fully taken into account, and practicality. It can accommodate all types of businesses and households. For those seeking a high quality of life, this building, it was a dream come true. 8th place, Guangzhou Chow Tai Fook Financial Center. As the head of one of the 4 major families in Hong Kong, Zheng Yutong, from the son of a satin merchant, grew into a jewelry king and a real estate tycoon. And shortly after his death, this billion-dollar Guangzhou Chow Tai Fook Financial Center in 2015 completed the installation of the last piece of glass curtain wall as a permanent memorial to his business empire. Guangzhou Chow Tai Fook Financial Center, also known as Guangzhou East Tower, a total of 111 floors and a height of 530 meters, not only live in low-rise buildings in Guangzhou, more in China and globally, take a place in the skyscraper rankings. It can be called a super 5-star hotel. Great office building, shopping malls and service rooms, apartment in a comprehensive vertical city. To build this tall building, architect, adopting the most advanced construction technology in the world. For example, for the first time, C120 concrete successfully pumped to a height of 530 meters. This feat set a new record in the history of architecture. In addition, the design team has adopted a number of innovative technologies. For example, the core barrel of the building and the external structure. It's made of very high-strength concrete and steel. This leaves him facing high winds. During natural disasters, such as earthquakes, can still maintain stability. And the building is also equipped with a double-insulated glass curtain wall. It can effectively isolate noise. It can also save energy. The exterior design of the East Tower is also very ingenious. It is a clever blend of traditional and modern elements. The facade is composed of a series of slender clay frames. It emphasizes several extensions of the building. Clever ginseng. Examine the traditional style of Chinese architecture. When night falls, the East Tower is even more dazzling. Its night lighting design is inspired by. It is suspected that it is the poetic imagination of the falling night. Let the whole building. It seems to be the brightest star in the night sky. As one of Guangzhou's financial hubs, this building, it has attracted countless internationally renowned enterprises to enter the country. It is not only for Guangzhou, provides a modern office environment. It also generates significant economic benefits for the city. The commercial space in the building is mainly used for finance, technology, and high-end service industries. This is similar to Zhujiang. The positioning of Guangzhou as a financial center is not conspire. 7th place, One World Trade Center. And this is no ordinary building. Early 21st century, the Twin Towers were destroyed, left New York City, and even the deep trauma of the entire United States. The reconstruction of One World Trade Center is a response to past disasters. It is also confidence in the future. One World Trade Center is commonly known as the Freedom Tower. It is characterized by its unique design and symbolism. Standing tall in the Manhattan sky, total height is 1,776 feet, about 541 meters. This number is no accident. It was carefully designed. 1776 was the year the United States declared its independence. Therefore, the height of the building, it symbolizes the American spirit of independence and freedom. The building is the tallest building in the United States. It is also the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Even from a few kilometers away, people can still clearly see this mega building. It's like a giant lighthouse. Lead people revisiting the resilience and vitality of this city. The exterior of building one of the World Trade Center, mainly glass, refraction the color of the sky, make the whole building look like it's like being one with the sky. This visual effect, it gives you a sense of lightness, even knowing it is composed of more than 200,000 tons of steel and concrete. It's not bulky at all. It is worth mentioning that the design of One World Trade Center also got lead gold certification. This means he is in energy efficiency. We're doing very well in resource use and environmental protection. For example, the building uses efficient glass curtain walls, can effectively reduce heat absorption. This decreases the demand for air conditioning. In addition, the building also integrates a rainwater harvesting system, recycling rainwater for reuse. These measures significantly reduce consumption of natural resources. The building's elevator is also a wonder of engineering. These elevators are incredibly fast. It can be done in 60 seconds. From the ground up to the observation deck on the 102nd floor, it's an almost vertical flight experience. If you have the opportunity to take these elevators, you will see a special video demonstration. He showed the development of New York from the 19th century to modern times, as if you were in an elevator. Completed a time travel. Standing on the observation deck on the 102nd, a panoramic view of the entire New York City. Whether it is the East River or the West River or the Muse of Liberty in the distance, even large areas of New Jersey will come into your eyes. 6th place, Lot World Tower, April 3, 2016. As the skies of Seoul, South Korea were swept together, huge fireworks illuminate. Lot World Tower officially unveiled. On this day, a world-renowned highwalker, Kim Seung-young, be the first person to be on the Lot World Tower, the adventurer who completed the extreme walk. He is at the top of a height of 555 meters, walking on a tightrope unprotected. Instant detonation of cold net. You may find it hard to believe. Gross floor area of Lot World Tower, over 300,000 square meters, enough to accommodate a small city. It is more than just an office building. It also includes high-end residences, 5-star hotel, business center, sightseeing platform, and other functional areas. The top observation deck is located on the 123rd floor. Tourists can enjoy a bird's eye view of the entire Seoul metropolitan and distant mountains and rivers. On a sunny day, standing here as if you could touch the edge of the sky. Construction of Lot World Tower. It also requires a series of amazing engineering skills. During the construction process, the construction team needs to handle a variety of challenges, including complex geological conditions and the difficulty of working at heights. To ensure the safety of the building, engineering team, hundreds of thousands of meters of concrete and steel. These materials, enough to build dozens of ordinary high-rise buildings. At the same time, the tower is equipped with the most advanced security system in South Korea. Make sure that in an emergency, all personnel can be evacuated quickly. For example, there are double elevators in the building. This elevator can reach a speed of 10 meters per second, become one of the fastest elevators in the world. Although Lot World Tower is so huge, and he's done a fantastic job of saving energy. The building's design team implemented a large number of green building technologies. That includes solar panels, rainwater harvesting system, and efficient air conditioning systems. According to statistics, Lot World Tower, it can save tens of thousands of tons of carbon dioxide every year, emissions equivalent to planting more than 100,000 trees. This not only makes him a technological marvel, it also sets a benchmark in the field of environmental protection. Of course, this building is not solely due to it is renowned for its height and functionality. He also became a symbol of culture and art. There are many art exhibitions in the tower, and cultural activities hold regular exhibitions, concerts, and other cultural activities, attracting countless tourists and art lovers. In addition, the outer walls of the tower are also equipped with huge LED screens for displaying various light shows and interactive performances, especially during festivals. It's always full of energy and a festive atmosphere. 5th place, Ping'an International Financial Center 2017. In Shenzhen, China, a skyscraper is completed. Draw global attention. This building is nothing else. It is Ping'an International Financial Center, up to 599 meters. It has become the symbol of Shenzhen, the technology capital. According to public information, the total construction cost of Ping'an International Financial Center up to $1.50 billion. The exterior glass curtain wall of the building, covering an area of 165,000 square meters. This is equivalent to almost 23 standard football pitches. And here's what's even more surprising. And this glass is not just any building material. It's been specially treated. It reflects sunlight and reduces heat transfer, ensuring energy consumption within the building be effectively controlled. This glass is not only expensive, and it's complicated. It reflects the building's location, high standards for environmental protection and sustainable development. Enter this skyscraper. In addition to seeing many top financial companies outside headquarters, it is not difficult to find 5-star hotels, fine dining restaurants, and top global retail brands. On the top floor of Ping'an International Financial Center, there is an observation deck. Visitors can enjoy a 360-degree panoramic view of Shenzhen. Standing at an altitude of nearly 600 meters, city buildings in the distance, arranged like building blocks, and the nearby greenery and the sea. This modern city adds a touch of softness. This experience, not every place has that. The observation deck itself, it has also become an important tourist attraction in Shenzhen. It attracts countless tourists every year. In addition to the luxury of hardware facilities, the management system of Ping'an International Financial Center is the same, extremely advanced. The entire building is equipped with an intelligent management system, from security to energy management. All are highly automated. Through this system, the building can monitor the internal environment in real time, adjust temperature, humidity, and air quality, ensuring the comfort of everyone inside the building. Achieve the highest standards. 4th place, Burj Middle Tower. Cellars in Saudi Arabia. There is a building standing tall, with a height of 601 meters. It is truly amazing. And this building is known as a Burj Middle Tower, also known as Mecca Royal Middle Tower Hotel. A Burj. The construction of the Beit Middle Tower began in 2004. It was finally completed in 2012. The entire building weighs over 760,000 tons. Optical facade, nearly 1.20 million tons of concrete. Such a huge project scale. It's almost impossible to imagine the design of this building, and construction cost about $15 billion. After completion, it's one of the most expensive buildings in the world. He is located in the heart of the cellar, distance from the holiest shrine in Islam, just a few steps away. This makes him not just an architectural marvel, it is also a landmark of spiritual and historical significance. It's pretty amazing. The huge midway at the top of this mid-tower. It was originally inspired by Big Ben in London, but the scale far exceeds the latter. The mid-face diameter of the mid-tower reaches 43 meters. It's one of the largest mid-faces in the world. This mid-face not only displays the time, there are more than 2 million LED lights. At night, its light can illuminate the entire cellar. Of course, this tall building is by no means limited to the middle. A 5-star hotel is located in the building, upscale apartment, shopping malls, and facilities for pilgrims. More than 1,200 hotel rooms alone. The high-speed elevator has 96 steps per hour. It can transport tens of thousands of tourists and pilgrims. The interior decoration of the building is extremely luxurious, catering to VIPs from all over the world. And the most surprising thing is the top floor of the building. There is also an observatory that takes up thousands of square meters of land. Tourists can take a bird's eye view here. A stunning view of the entire cellar. Third place, Shanghai Tower. Shanghai is an international metropolis. The most striking buildings on its skyline. Nothing like the Shanghai Tower. As the second tallest building in the world, this massive building stands tall in the clouds. But have you ever wondered, why would anyone decide to build one? Buildings up to 632 meters high. In fact, the construction of the Shanghai Tower, it is not limited to the pursuit of height alone, more to symbolize China's rapidly rising economic power and technical strength. His construction began in 2008. It took almost 7 years, officially completed in 2015, cost up to $2.40 billion. The shape of the entire building spirals upward, inspired by the traditional Chinese dragon image. At the same time, this design can also effectively reduce wind resistance, reduce the oscillation of buildings at high altitudes. Due to its location in an area with frequent typhoons, this kind of design is particularly important. The double wooden walls of the building, in appearance, it makes him look more like two buildings. Buildings are put together, and in fact, this two-tier structure can effectively maintain indoor temperature, reduce energy consumption. According to statistics, this design, it can save about 25% of energy every year, significantly reduces the building's carbon footprint. Then the interior of this mega building. What wonders are there? The Shanghai Tower has 127 floors. Each floor serves a different purpose. Some are high-end hotels, some are office areas. There are also shopping malls and entertainment facilities. And not only that, Shanghai Tower, it also has the highest indoor viewing platform in the world. At a height of 474 meters, his observation deck, for tourists, it offers an unparalleled viewing experience. Second place, Monaco 118 Building 1970. When Kuala Lumpur's national oil company Twin Peaks, working hour, it became the tallest skyscraper in the world at that time. However, over time, this magnificent building, gradually being used all over the world, replaced by new super tall buildings. Now, the Malaysian skyline has been refreshed again. And this new protagonist, it's the Monaco 118 in Kuala Lumpur. The name of Monaco 118, from its nearby Monaco Square. It witnessed the moment of Malaysian independence. As for the number 118, it represents the 118 floors of the building. This also makes it one of the tallest skyscrapers in the world. The total height of the building has reached 678.9 meters. If the KL Tower is superimposed on the Twin Towers, can barely match the Monaco 118. It has the world's highest usable floor height. This means that most of the floors are actually used, and not just to achieve some kind of architectural record, and the decorative height of the design. As a wonder of architecture, the construction of the Monaco 118 building began in 2016. It took almost 6 years, officially completed in 2022. Building facade, like beautifully cut diamonds. It symbolizes the rich culture of Malaysia and diversity, and this design inspiration comes from the unified Malay art. This fusion of culture and modern technology makes the Monaco 118 equally visually stunning. The construction costs up to 5 billion Malaysian ringgits, about $1.20 billion. This makes him the most ambitious person in Malaysian history, one of the most expensive construction projects. Although the construction cost is high, but Monaco 118 is expected to be ready in the coming decades, bringing huge economic benefits to Kuala Lumpur. And not only that, this building, It will also attract tourists and investors from around the world, injecting new vitality into Malaysia's economy. The first place, Burj Khalifa. Can you imagine? Build a building. Almost bankrupted a country. He is standing in the United Arab Emirates. Burj Khalifa in Dubai. The Burj Khalifa cost NT 48 billion, although is a huge sum of money. But for Dubai, it doesn't seem like there should be such serious consequences. But here's the thing. When building this tall building, in the midst of the 2008 global financial crisis, Dubai's economy was close to collapse. Fortunately, Dubai's neighbor Abu Dhabi has offered a helping hand, helped Dubai get through this difficult time smoothly. Finally, in recognition of their generous financial support, the Emirate of Dubai to Abu Dhabi. The long name for this skyscraper is Burj Khalifa. Now the Burj Khalifa is 828 meters away from the Australian people. Highly proud of the world. It is not only the tallest building in the world, he also broke several world records. What is the concept of 828 meters? His height, equivalent to the sum of 3 Eiffel Towers in Paris. It is also nearly twice as tall as the Empire State Building in New York. Scientists have calculated, between the top and bottom of the tower, due to the height difference, temperatures can vary by 6 degrees Celsius. Building a building like this was no easy task. To ensure the stability of the building, the architects used a special magnetic design. Such a structure make the building better able to withstand strong winds, offer more perspective at the same time. In fact, at the Burj Khalifa, upper wind speed can reach an incredible 150 per hour kilometers. Therefore, designers, in particular, it uses advanced aerodynamic technology to reduce the impact of strong winds on buildings. The Burj Khalifa is more than just a skyscraper. He symbolizes Dubai, from a small fishing village to the ambition of a global financial center. Although many people questioned it at the beginning of construction, the building was considered too extravagant, too expensive, but he ended up becoming an icon of Dubai, attracting countless tourists and investors from around